stand on the edge of the world. Feel something that can't be ignored. What are we up against? What are we fighting for? Oh, it's bigger than us. It's only begun. When dark meets the light, it burns like the sun. It's bigger than us. It's only begun. So hold on, we're lighting up the sky. Hold on, right here our worlds collide. Oh, you know it's far from done. You hear the battle cry. Now it's our time. Beauty of the night. Ashes may dance on the ground, but gravity can't keep us down. A new awakening looks like it's up to fade. Oh, it's bigger than us. It's only begun. When dark meets the light, it burns like the sun. It's bigger than us. It's only begun. Oh, here it comes. There's no turning back. Tonight we will rise. The fire that's within.
All right.
A change of the tides. You can't.
Why is my chat not working?
There's no turning back. So
Why the fuck is my multi-chat not working? Jesus Christ. Everybody's already calling you an inbred dumbass. Alright. That's good to know. Did Saint make a sponsorship for DNA? Possibly. I wouldn't know. What's up, Crimson? Karma. No, Karma. Jesus Christ. My multi-chat dock isn't working.
It's been a long night and I can feel your anger. When the city of light is
Well, time to open up round control.
Tomorrow brings another day of sorrow. But I can feel the
I think a lot of you are blatantly misunderstanding why people are upset about NT using AI. I think a lot of you just do not actually understand why.
But this game of running ends here and now. But sorry, I won't be the same again. The fire's lit and blazing through the darkness, burning her surrounded by the sirens, waking up the people in the silence. Just follow me, yeah.
Why is it not working? Alright, oh well.
Our history won't be written in chains.
All right. Why commission an artist if they already need to be used on the final product? Good question. Good question. When will the video on this gonna drop? What do you mean, Saints video? It's already dropped, is it not? Guys, like the stream, by the way. We're gonna watch it on Twitch, by the way, because I'm not giving him a fucking view on YouTube. And plus, I don't really want to.
Show me, can you fight instead? But sorry, I won't be the same again. Fires lit and blazing through the darkness. Burning her surrounded by the sirens. Waking up the people in the silence. Just follow me, just follow me.
Look at red view. Yeah, and plus, dude, I'm not gonna watch his videos he uploaded because he just uploaded it anyways. I'll watch his fucking Twitch stream. Dude, I've got like 4 VODs we could upload about fucking Saint right now. That's the funny part. Okay. Dude, he just fucking said that he thinks Enfield is the most dog shit game on the platform, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't actually see NTE surviving for that long at this point. How much more drama is gonna get found out about NTE, bro? I'm trying to find the timestamp. Tower of Fantasy was relevant to whoever's reached Sumeru. Dude, I mean, Tower of Fantasy survived, so I really shouldn't be saying that it's gonna die. It's not going to. Wow, fucking foreign concept guy. ND, brand new game released on Twitch, is doing better in viewership wise. Wow, what a fucking surprise. Jesus Christ, I don't understand how someone this, like, how is he this retarded? Straight up. Like, dead ass, bro. How is he this retarded? Seriously. I really want to know. Like, that's the fucking thing. Because the player base can't play the game, that's just cope. Okay. Okay, where does he start his video at? That's pretty much where we want to start off with, because I want to cut out all the boring yap. That doesn't matter. I want to cut out all the useless yap that doesn't fucking matter. I mean, to be fair, his entire catalog is fucking useless yap. Okay, so he's looking at what this 138. Oh, here it is. Okay. So now we actually get to start this bullshit. NT will just exist? Exactly. Oh man, dude. Obviously, as everybody knows, when your game has low viewer stats on Twitch, that means your game is utter garbage and is EOSing. So that means original Arknights, OG Arknights. Despite having 5 viewers on Twitch every day, it's the worst game in existence and nobody actually plays it, despite it being more popular than fucking any non-Hoyo gacha game. Hell, it's more popular than ZZZ, bro. That just means it's EOSing because it's got no viewers on Twitch. Like, dude, listen, this is the fucking problem with this. Like, dude, clearly it's EOSing and nobody wants to play it, right? Clearly, right?
Yep, we're gonna have a fun one. It's well, you probably guessed it. We got NTE, ladies and gentlemen, and we got a little bit of Endfield, and we got some other stuff as well. There's there's one last thing I need to pull up. We've also got a neat little Sigrika video that I wanted to get ready as well. Yeah, I know. This one's gonna. We gotta hear when it comes to AKE. Currently at some of the.
Remember, I've been on record saying multiple times it's going to follow the route of Arknights with the Twitch viewer stats. It's just gonna drop down to like 5. Because 1.2 is good. 1.2 is good.
This is a snapshot in time. This is a snapshot in time, by the way. It's just from earlier this morning.
Yeah, so that's what, 2 in the morning? 18:10. That's 2 in the morning, right? No. That's 6 in the morning. Right? Yeah. That is 6 in the morning when people are sleeping. Did you like NTE? Yeah, I like NTE.
Yeah, it's just from like earlier this morning. It hit about like one. It hit those numbers very
Wow, when everybody's sleeping, that's crazy.
very recently. Was this the exact moment? Yeah, 138:30.
You started OG Arknights. Are you proud? I am proud.
You kind of know what's going on, right?
You kind of know what's going on. I can only use these numbers because my dick fell off.
This game is literally the most dog shit game I think anyone's ever seen on the platform before.
Really? Really? Okay.
Literally. I have never seen a fall off like this. I don't think anyone has ever seen a fall off like this.
I've seen a fall off that's worse. Black Beacon. The game EOS in 2 months. That's a fat rip, bro. That's a fat rip to fucking Black Beacon, bro. I've seen a bigger fall off. Do It Night Abyss. I've seen a bigger fall off. Do It Night Abyss, bro. Like, come on, brother. Dude. Do It Night Abyss is arguably a worse game. At least when you play Endfield, you don't have a chance of getting hacked.
Is that fair to say? This thing was at These are the current numbers right now.
Wow, when people are awake, they're
What was
watching
this
the game
thing
more.
even at like before when it launched?
Crazy, guys.
Bro.
Wow.
This thing got to 70K.
Unlush.
This thing got to 70 fucking K in one day.
That's not that good.
And now it's averaging 300.
Trust me, bro. That's not that
Now it's
good.
doing 300 on the daily.
70K for a game release, not that good.
This game had so much potential.
You want to know why? People would rather play the game than watch it. That's why.
Then they just decided not to relaunch it and did a bunch of bullshit with it. And we already know this is one of the most highly advertised games in the history of advertising. So it's kind of just like, to see where it is right now and know, you know, I might as well save that for a surprise. So, yeah, NT is basically completely bodying every other game in the category right now. And
Yeah, it's bodying your poor Wuthering Waves Twitch stats, dude. Whatever are we gonna do? Hell, you wanna know what? Let me look at Twitch trackers fucking Wuthering Waves stats. Let's look. What is Wuthering Waves at right now? Let's see. Let me refresh it. Wow, 1,500. That's not very good, dude. It's in its anniversary. There should be more. What's going on with
and
that?
I feel like the way that NT is operating to me just looks, bro, it looks so strange.
Is he gonna start claiming they're view botting all the sponsored streamers?
There's not a single channel above. There's not a single channel above like 600
I bet this guy actually has 600 viewers and not half of them are bots.
in the category. There's not a single one.
There's not a single one that I can't beat my dick to with high numbers. That's what he beats his meat to. It's high numbers.
That's the part that's kind of like blowing my mind. We got 15.2K viewers and they're all split out like this.
Yeah, that's normal. Saying I should gain subs somehow? I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously he's going to at some point.
So is this like a... Is this the new wave or is this view botting?
5 minutes into it and he says, is it viewbot? He's retarded. He's actually fucking retarded. You know what? I'm just gonna clip it myself. I'm fucking clipping it, bro. Or is it viewbot? Dude, what's that saying? That whenever someone accuses something of something, what's that saying again? I can't remember.
There's not a single one. That's the part that's kind of like blowing my mind. The new wave or is this view botting? 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 The new wave or is this view botting?
Why is it fucking repeatedly playing?
The new wave or is this view botting?
What the
Is
fuck
that a
is
good
going?
thing or a bad thing? We saw a similar thing. The new
in
wave
AKE.
or is this view
Why
botting?
is it repeatedly playing? Where the fuck is the clip? I'm
The
losing
new
my
wave
mind
or
now.
is this view botting?
Where is it? Why is it repeatedly playing? I'm losing my fucking mind. Where is it?
The new wave or is
Where
this
is
view
it?
botting?
Dude, this is why I don't interact with Twitch.
The new
Where is it?
wave or is this view
Where is
botting?
it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Jesus fucking Christ.
We saw a similar thing in AKE
I don't like Twitch. I don't.
where AKE basically had a like a subsidiary botting situation where it was like simply being in the category just made you get like 200, 300 extra viewers.
That's not how viewbotting works. That's not how viewbotting works. Dude, he wholeheartedly believes that Enfield is viewbotting people. Or Hypergrift is viewbotting people. He wholeheartedly believes that.
Like a subsidiary botting situation where it was like simply being in the category just made you get like 200, 300 extra.
I refuse to believe 500 actual human beings are watching Gateo.
Extra viewers. Yeah, that was like one of the things about NTE.
What's that saying again? When someone's just accusing everybody of something? What is that fucking saying? I don't remember the saying, guys. Do you guys know what that saying is? That when someone's accusing someone else of something repeatedly, what is that saying?
It
like I can't remember what that saying is.
Or sorry, not
do you guys
NTE,
know what that saying is?
AKE, it did that. So yeah, I don't know if the same thing is happening over here. Damn, I remember you tested that. Yeah, true. True.
Oh yeah, his testing was him saying fucking 2 lines, and then his viewership jumping up. Oh yeah, they're viewbotting you, guy.
So the main point is
he's got Google Trends up here. 1.2 Wua, Sigrika, John Seaman. Oh my god.
When another company decides to go ahead and start handing out the sponsorships like candy, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to know why there aren't that many people streaming Enfield right now? Because there's no reason to play Enfield or no reason to stream it right now. We're waiting on Umbral Monument.
Boy, oh fucking boy. Do you see the other games that were propped up by sponsorships just go down the fucking drain? You were losing views yesterday playing it. So I'm not too sure about that. We might need to test that out again later. Yeah, we might need to test that out again later, ladies and gentlemen. I want my
He's that fucking delusional that he thinks these companies would viewbot people. He's that fucking delusional. Oh my god, bro.
My slice of the pie. I want my slice of the pie. Anyways, NTE is basically going to be the downfall of AKE. You can kind of see it.
How? Can someone explain to me how? How is NTE going to be the downfall of AKE? How?
From pretty much like every metric you got ready to go.
Every metric? Okay.
You can pretty much see it from almost like every metric you got ready to go, right? Good lord.
Good lord, why is this guy such a cum guzzler?
That's the YouTube searches. That's the YouTube searches right there. And we'll be
That's the YouTube searches. I just want to like eat a lump of C4.
able to do a fun little comparison later showing a bunch of the other games of the space. But yeah, that's what we got ready for today, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bunch of other stuff as well. Apparently Iron Mouse also ruined NTE.
He says stuff in the most retarded possible way.
So there's another fun video for us. Yeah, Iron Mouse also, I guess, ruined NTE. Yeah, no, she took a fat shit on the game.
How? She didn't, though. I watched the clip. All she said is they lied about them using AI to her fucking sponsorship company. That's all they saw. That's all she said.
Yeah, she took a fat shit on the game.
Saint, I thought NT was like God's gift from heaven. What? Because he's retarded?
Who
Yeah,
is a
I know.
VTuber?
Dude, the funny thing is, I said in my video, the fucking statements and opinions of VTubers are so irrelevant to me, I don't give a fuck. Dude, if anybody actually cares what VTubers actually say, I need you to line up against this wall for me and stand on the yellow line.
Yeah, she's a VTuber. She's also, I think, one of the biggest one of the biggest VTubers.
I just don't watch VTubers.
All right. Let's can we jump to Iron Mouse first? No.
No, I need to get my daily hard on of shitting on a gacha game that I don't personally like and claiming it's gonna EOS.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna do my stuff first. What the fuck?
Dude, his own chat doesn't want to fucking listen to him yap about Endfield and how it's gonna EOS. His own chat doesn't want to.
What are you gonna die in 5 minutes? What like do you have like an expiration date in the next 5 fucking minutes? Like you're gonna like you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it past. What's even going on here? Bro's
Enfield is
acting like
bigger
he's
than
only got,
NTE.
like, 10 minutes
Dude,
of screen time
Enfield,
today,
no matter
otherwise
what
it-
happens
it's
at
not gonna be able to
Enfield, will
take his
always be
devices.
bigger than NTE. The only reason why people are watching right now is because it's fucking brand new.
He's an iPad kid. That's not good. Yeah, shit. And well, gotta make the most of our limited time together, my
Fair takes from Iron Mouse. Oh yeah, no, 100% fair takes. I just don't care.
friend.
I just don't care in the slightest.
Gotta make the most of our limited time together.
I said in my video that it's shitty for them to lie to her about it.
All right.
If that is a determining factor on whether or not you take that sponsorship and they fucking lie to you, I mean, yeah, they're shitty for it.
Alrighty. All
This is the face he makes when he gets on his knees for fucking John Seaman, by the way.
righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again. And if there is
We're back at it again of slobbing on. Wow, whose knob would he even be slobbing on at this point? Like, we all know that Twitch tracker, if you use Twitch tracker to determine like if a game's gonna EOS, we all know you're just a subhuman lobotomite, right?
ever an opportunity to talk about possibly my least favorite gacha game
Remember, Endfield ruined saintontas. Endfield quite literally ruined saintontas, guys.
ever made, I'm going to talk about it. It's the one that you guessed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Arknightsendfield today. And what I've got for you on the screen is some of the most diabolical viewership numbers I think you can imagine
Has he ever actually pulled up OG Arknights numbers on Twitch?
in the space. And while these aren't the actual
Like the
live
one
numbers
gotcha game
right
that
now for the
actually
game,
fucking Hoyle
this
versus
is
Afraid
a
of?
snapshot in time for the game. Just a couple of
Is he gonna conveniently leave out that I was at like 5 in the morning? Is he just gonna conveniently leave that out?
hours ago.
To where I
Yes,
could
ladies
literally
and
go find a spot in Wuthering Waves Twitch stats where it's exactly the same.
gentlemen, you can see from the little tabulation at the bottom of my screen, yeah, just within like the last like 24 hours, this game was at 138 viewers across 30 channels, just a little bit above 4.5 viewers, maybe like 4.32 viewers per channel. I don't know how they're splitting them up into thirds.
This
Anyways,
guy is such
you
a
can
retard.
probably imagine what's going on over here. This is one of the most diabolical viewership numbers you could have imagined for a game that used to be pulling, and don't worry, I've got the stats over here. It used to be pulling 70,000 viewers across 2,782
Is he gonna conveniently leave out, or like the people that watch his videos, are they too retarded to think that's because it's a fucking launch day? Are they just too retarded to figure out that it's literally launch day?
kind of an insane downfall.
Now show
Don't you
Wuthering
think?
Waves. Show Wuthering Waves. it's gonna have the exact same
a
downfall.
downfall to a level that I feel like most individuals couldn't even find slightly palatable in the space. And the reality, ladies and gentlemen, is that this game has not been doing well for a very, very long time. But Hypergriff has been doing their hardest to try to hide just how unpopular this.
How are they gonna show? How is he gonna show that Hypergriff is doing their hardest to hide the fact or hide his apparent claim that NT is EOSing because of low viewership numbers?
Game is. And the method that Hypergriff took in order to basically shield the game from any accountability was to just pay people to play it.
Okay, so you mean a regular sponsorship that every single bigger gacha content creator takes because that's money for playing games they like. Okay, so they did a totally normal practice to sponsor streamers and YouTubers. Okay.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you going to keep up the same energy with WUA sponsoring people? What are you going to do about Wuthering Waves sponsoring Gotcha Smack? So where's that video where WUA like repeatedly sponsors Gotcha Smack? What about that? You going to keep that energy up, bucko?
I do believe that this period of the patch and NTE, Neverness to Everness, coming in to scoop up every single streamer and give them a sponsorship.
Dude, crazy concept. Brand new video game has crazy numbers on fucking the first month of launch on Twitch. Wow, what a fucking crazy
It has
concept.
exposed that AKE is actually a game that nobody fucking plays. These are the viewership numbers following May.
Remember, he got really butthurt about the fact that fucking Endfield made more money than WUA on a single patch banner or a single banner patch. Remember that.
You can see it, April 2026 over here. Twitch tracker is delayed by a month.
Remember, he considers himself the most honest and trustworthy streamer because he's not sponsored.
Basically, what happened at the start of May, or really the end of April? NTE released and then began sponsoring streamers to stream it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and likely not interrupt it, right, with competition like AKE.
I don't exist, sorry. Dude, what the fuck is the point of this? Like, straight up.
And then the end result over here, right?
Did you guys see the screenshot of his fucking control panel on 2 of his videos? I think he shows it later on. But his fucking 1.2 is absolute garbage video has a 54% fucking ratio, by the way. And he has 861 likes on it. He has almost 800 dislikes on that fucking video, bro. Oh my god. That is fucking insane.
Is that you're seeing not just one Thanos.
Quantum TV is a name I have not heard in a long time. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
On the viewership numbers.
God, that's taking me back right now. Holy shit. Damn, it's been a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thanos snapped twice here. You went from 2.
He Thanos snapped my balls.
2.1
My balls
in
fell into the toilet.
April. Average viewership down to 500. That's 2 fuck.
Yup. Wonder why? Wonder why? You wanna know why? Because it's a free-to-play gacha game. Nobody cares. They'd rather play the game. It's the same thing with every gacha game.
Fucking snaps, bro.
More retarded takes from the clown as per usual. Yeah. Did you see the clip where he says or he's trying to imply that NT is viewbotting creators?
And you want to know what the craziest thing about
Here,
this
Kronos, I'm gonna
version
send you it
1.2
actually.
update for AKE is, ladies and gentlemen? You want to know the most wild fucking thing ever? They only have one new limited character arriving in the update.
Yeah, they had one new limited character and it made more money than fucking Woo, bro. But that's a fat rip, dude.
She came out on April 17th, brother. Bro, she came out on April 17th, and there's still 17 more days on her banner.
Is there really only 17 days left? Damn, that's crazy.
No new character, no new content for 17
Do you think the reason why Saint wears the hat is to hide his hairline?
more fucking days. And guess what? Once those 17 days are over, ladies and gentlemen, oh, sorry, 7 days before the 17 days are over, right? In 10 days, they're going to have their second banner in the update, which is a bunch of reruns.
Yeah.
So you've gotten the old.
Remember, Saint, you started glazing the reruns. You started glazing the fuck. He should be the only motherfucker getting praised for not taking sponsorships. Oh God.
Only new character in the update already, and then it's just going to be a bunch of reruns afterwards, and there's a good possibility, right? Some players won't pull on this.
Yeah, I'm not pulling on the rerun banner. I have all the characters. I have every character in the game right now.
Guys, that is what these developers decided to prepare for one of the longest patches in the history.
I think we're going to be going to 1.2 or 2.0 soon in Endfield. DJ wears a cap all the time on stream. He's copying him. Basically. I've got every fucking character in the game right now, bro.
Of the game.
I'm not pulling on it. I gotta save everything for mommy Mifu.
We're halfway through the update yet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even think we're halfway through the fucking update.
Are we? I don't think we are. When was the last time we saw his forehead? I don't fucking know.
Is actively hitting.
I mean, he's got to hide that thinning hair.
Numbers like.
I have lava, and I'm not gonna pull for. Understandable.
I've got to take you all back on a trip to memory lane over here, right? There was a video that I released
memory lane.
before
What's this gonna be?
about Endfield 1.2.
Do you think Arcane will be playable at some point? Good question.
And well, you probably guessed what I had to say regarding Endfield 1.2, and you probably guessed the type of reception.
You're gonna have me try to pull,
that I received from the
brother.
community.
What's your
Let me
pity
just-
at? Oh no,
let me just
is
show
the
it to
pity
you
the
right
same?
Endfield 1.2 is absolute garbage.
Is
Are
it?
you ready for the engagement on that bad?
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good either, dude. I'm sorry, bro, but that's not good, dude. That's clearly a sign people are not liking those fucking videos, bro. That is very much a sign people are not liking him. Oh, I'm checking something. What's wrong with reruns now? Literally nothing.
Boy, 54% like ratio.
722, bro. Ouch. You're very close to 50-50. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
54% like ratio. 861 likes, 722 dislikes.
Okay, what's his excuse gonna be?
785 fucking comments. Hey, guys, how about instead of brigading my YouTube...
Oh, it's brigading. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There are no CCs that are capable of brigading that know about you, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get Get the fuck out of here, dude. Do you think all the fucking 10K sub people can fucking brigade you? Yeah, I'm sure, buddy. I'm fucking sure, bro. How about your video or your fucking reaction was absolute dog shit? How about that, my man? You ever consider that? Crazy. Crazy.
Channel. Go play the fucking game.
They are playing the game. They're just not watching it on fucking Twitch, bro.
Yeah. How about instead of typing about how good the game is and how I'm wrong for calling it dog shit?
Hey, Saint, why don't you, instead of making like talking about how Enfield is just how a bad game, how about you just not play the fucking game?
Go play the game. Oh, wait. This patch is actually trash.
Ooh, okay, how is it trash? How? Okay, so how are you gonna say it's complete trash? Now, are you gonna say that? Are you gonna actually like give justified reasons about how the patch is very much lacking in actual content to do? Or what? What metric are you gonna use to say the patch is trash?
Oh, right. 1.2 is literal garbage.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot. Wait, you know what? How about we do this? How about we go further?
What's he gonna pull up?
We go further than memory lane, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't we just go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights that were explicitly talked about that make this game fucking garbage? Oh, bro, wait, do I not have the transcript for this? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hey, let me just show you guys. We go further
what did you just say?
than memory lane, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't we just go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights that were explicitly talked about that make this?
Oh my god. I know what he's about to pull up. He's about to show up the 1.2 live stream for fucking Endfield, and he's just gonna show the quality of life that he doesn't like.
Game.
Get ready.
Garbage.
Get ready.
Oh, bro, wait, do I not have the transcript for this? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hey, let me just show you guys some of the key new features that they decided to add into this update, bro.
All right. Ooh, I can't wait to hear about this.
Just read the caption.
经费业，而且还能解锁产物排出口。按照污水的
which produces additional zircon effluent based on the capacity of sewage.
You know what? I actually should probably use this. I need more of this.
The main additions in this update focus on you literally dealing with a city's sewage system.
Well, yeah, it's a factory building gacha game, you fucking retard.
Shit, piss,
dude, do we not
pee.
even have this yet? Do we even have this yet? I haven't seen it anywhere. It's not yet released? Oh.
How can this update be anything but shit? When that's the reality of it, when that's the reality of what's going on. These guys, these developers, they don't know what they're doing with the game.
Look at this video he has progress on. I built a $1 million drug empire from nothing in RimWorld. What are these recommendations? Of course, fucking Tectone.
Game at all. They have no idea how to retain players. They went on one of the most insane marketing sprees that I think any gacha.
Dude, crazy concept. But when a game releases, they market the fuck out of the game and spend an absolute ass load of money on marketing, dude. Fucking crazy. Now, here's the real thing. When is Endfield gonna have its first concert? That's the real question that we need to know. When is Endfield gonna have its first concert? Like, Arknights has had, what, 6 of them now? Where is Enfield's concert?
Has ever seen on this fucking planet got so many mainstream people hooked on the game. Not really hooked. It was kind of like barely dragging them in through all the advertisements and sponsors. And then they proceeded to go on the most diabolical downtrend I think the space has ever seen when it comes to viewership.
Enfield is bangers?
engagement.
Exactly, dude. When the fuck is the concert, bro? I need a concert
Shit
for
is
Enfield.
literally pathetic.
First anniversary, dude. That'd be the first anniversary celebration. Is an Enfield concert,
It's literally pathetic. And I am so glad.
dude. Saint, you're literally a pathetic loser. Like you literally fit the definition of a pathetic loser. You got the fucking glasses. You got the look, bro. Your entire metrics of of how to be popular is your fucking YouTube and Twitch numbers, bro. You are quite literally a fucking loser. Didn't woo by ads for Times Square in New York on launch? Yes, they in fact did. Yes, they in fact did do that. I remember that. So it took fucking 3 years. Fuck.
Glad that we have another game out here that decided to take on the same exact approach that Enfield did. Just buy everybody out.
Dude, where's it? Dude, seriously. I thought he liked NTE. That was probably mad expensive. Oh, it 100% was. So, where's the hatred for NTE coming from now? Is it because they didn't sponsor him? Is that why? Is he bringing up NTE just because they didn't sponsor him? What's going on with that?
Just get a crazy popular release. That's the result
Dude, that's what happens when a gacha game comes out, guy.
of, again, literally buying out every single streamer possible on launch. And then from there, what do you end up having? All of
Oh, actually, I know why. It's because fucking Gacha Smack is sponsored, by the way. That's why.
those
He's mad that
CCs,
Gacha
all
Smack
of
got
those
sponsored.
viewers who are there just for the money, just for the contract, they're going to be at NTE. And guess where they're not going to be? They're not going to be on Endfield. And I think what this has done is it's blown the biggest fucking hole possible in the gacha space when it actually comes to viewership. When
That was probably mad expensive. Maybe they canceled the sponsor. Maybe he was never going to get one. Dude, literally. So I have a question for you guys. Where does 99% of the gacha community, like I'm talking about the entire gacha community, exist? Where do they consume their content for gacha games? Where does 99% of the gacha community consume content? What platform is that? It's because he's performative, dog. He seals a window to attack game right now because he's against an 8 because of the AI shit. He hasn't even mentioned anything about AI. That's the funny part. Also, what's up, CJ? The entire 99% of the gacha space exists on YouTube. They don't stick on Twitch. It's YouTube and Reddit. Dude, you want to know why I'm Rule 34? You're fucking funny, Karma. Now that you said that, you're going to summon Djinn King. The reason why I'm not playing Enfield right now is because I can't be bothered to really play anything right now. I'm kind of in the middle of my obsessive Stalker stuff again. Like, I'm just replaying through Stalker 2 again, and I'm probably going to re-download Stalker Anomaly again and replay through that. Probably spend another 70 hours on that. Jesus Christ, I love the Stalker series so much. But he had a whole video on that AI shit? I think he does. Does he? Let me check, actually. Let's find out. Let's go over to YouTube. Why did I type that in? Oh, he does, I think. Yeah, NTE got caught. Yeah, NTE got caught, and I bet he just yapped about nonsense. Like, I bet he didn't even acknowledge the main reason why people are upset about it. Like, I have not seen anyone actually talk about the real main reason why people are upset about the AI usage. The main reason is because they fucking lied about it. I feel like if they did not lie about the AI usage, not as many people would be upset about it. There's always going to be people crusading like anti-AI stuff, but when they lie about it, that's what pisses people off. It's literally proven because of the Iron Mouse stuff. He called Smack a hypocrite virtue signaler because of the AI. He tried to cook NT on stream. He recorded a video. People cooked him, including myself. It took the next several days not posting anything negative about NTE. Well, yeah, that was the selector drama. Like, the entire gotcha space kind of cooked him on that. But, like, there's really nothing to be said about the AI usage. If they'd stop lying about it, it'd probably die down. But now that they got caught lying on it, it probably won't die down anytime soon. He might be trying hard to make it for a sponsor. I don't think they're willing to do that.
When it comes to engagement.
Saint has so much negativity around his name. I don't think anyone's going to do that. I almost dropped NT sponsor because of that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. And she said because they lied. It's like, that's why people are mad, is because they just kept lying. Like, you're gonna fucking lie about AI. Dude, why do you think not, like, barely anyone actually cares about Wua using AI? Because they're not coming out here and saying they're not lying. Like, the Kuro Games isn't coming out and saying that they're lying about using AI. They're fucking blatant about it. It's the best strategy. It's like, oh yeah, hey, we're not gonna sit here and claim we're not using AI. So, yeah.
Much of this shit is actually just fake. So much of this stuff is actually just not real. Look and just genuinely
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
try to find an Endfield streamer that actually streams it consistently.
Endfield streamer that streams it consistently. All right. No, he's streaming OG Arknights. He doesn't stream that much. Does he stream on Twitch more? I'm looking at Cryo. How often does this fucker stream? Not that often, actually. That's surprising. How often does he upload Enfield videos? Enfield, Arknights, Arknights, Arknights. Okay, he's just an Arknights guy. Okay. Dude, his fucking Enfield video did 163,000 views. And then he uploaded another Blueprint video a day ago and 95,000 views. God damn, bro.
That actually streams it when they're not being paid.
Smug every day? Dude, there's a bunch of people that stream it every day.
You won't find anybody because it's simply not a game that people actively want to play.
Are you sure about that? Oh, God. Ugh.
That's just a fact. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of just a fact because it's not a good fucking game. But if these companies over here, right, on every single update just happen to go ahead, throw money.
Let me see what fucking basically said. They use AI, and I can never realize that they're using AI, so they'll need to hire. Why don't want to work first? And there's all in place to see in that prohibits between workforces AI. Exactly. Like, China does have, in fact, laws that prohibit the replacement of workers with AI jobs. How do you stream a gacha game consistently without pulling your hair out? That's the thing. You don't. Why do you think I don't fucking stream every day? If I streamed gacha games every day, I'd blow my brains out. Gacha games are meant to be consumed in moderation. Enfield is so nice. I don't have to play every day. I don't have to feel like I fall behind game first, gacha second. Well, like, and here's the thing. What we'll talk about AI for a second. All right. So like the whole thing with AI with Neverness, they're not doing it in the same way that Wu was doing it. Like you always see a classic excuse about, oh, Wu was using AI, and then they show the fucking the whatever the fuck that website is, the AI animation and rigging. Like that is completely different to just straight up generating artwork for a fucking game. Like I've explained this before, but the way Kuro is using AI and how they're public about it is for character animation rigging. It's to rig up models to make it to animate them. Like they're using AI in a completely different way. And like they're not like the biggest problem is they're not just sitting out like coming out and publicly and saying, oh yeah, we're not actually using AI for this, that, and that. And then behind the scenes they're actually doing it and then they get caught for it. Like that's where the problem is with Neverness. They're saying, oh, we're not using AI for this, that, and that. Then behind the scenes they are. That's where the problem is. Not a lot of people would actually care about AI usage if they didn't lie.
At the fucking problem. Well, they can make it look like that's not the case. Because you want to know what else Hypergriff has been doing, ladies and gentlemen?
What?
What do you think these little peaks are?
Patch releases.
Following the release.
Patch releases and banner releases. That's what they are. Patch releases. That is, where's 1.1? 1.1, 1.2, right here. 1.1 and then 1.2.
It's when a new patch launches.
Yeah.
And Hypergriff, once again, gets into the mindset of sponsoring every fucking streamer.
It's a problem when they sponsor people because they're not sponsoring me. You know, how many people would promptly kill themselves if they realized that when they play video games, they're actively using AI? Like, how many people would just promptly blow their shit smooth off when they figured out that fucking DLSS is AI upscaling? Just how many of them are going to blow their brains out? Hey, Ark, is that a community manager that you sent me?
Imaginable. And so they make it look like there's a fair amount of engagement, right? Every single.
You think?
Update.
Oh Lord, that's a tweet and a half,
the same
bro.
exact number of people once you think about it. And then the game proceeds to fall off in the same dramatic fashion in the same amount of time afterwards. Guys, I think that this is kind of just proof and that this is kind of just evidence. This game actually has no streamers and this game actually has no real viewership. Because you're seeing the same exact number of people come in and the same exact...
Yeah, it's the fucking people that watch content. Dude, I don't think he knows this. Why are there so many people watching games when they launch? Why do you... I will give you guys 3 guesses on... Hold up, you know what? I'll just do a fucking poll. Hold up, I'll just do a poll right now. Why do so many watch games on drop or release day on Twitch? That one. What would be the final option? Jesus Christ. You know what? I don't want it. I don't need that option. All right, here's the poll. Let's see how many of you actually have a fucking brain. Why do so many watch the game on release day? And any of you that vote for the option that's not actually true, I'm banning you from chat. Obviously. Because guess what comes when a game releases on Twitch? Drops. Drop. Dude, people will have like several streamers open on different tabs just for the fucking Twitch drops. Like that's why there's so many people watching on a fucking release day for a game when it's a gacha game. Like, dude, they're free to play. The bar to entry is not that high. They're built for mobile, bro. Like, dude, people want to watch them for the drops.
Number of people leave in the same exact span of time every single time a new patch drops.
Yes. More drops.
That's basically identical in terms of viewership engagement and viewership fall off. And, well, you can probably guess the number of...
They can't open multiple streams? Is that no longer a thing? Dude, I remember it back in, like, Tarkov's heyday. Like, they had a random drop for watching Twitch streamers, and we would have, like, 8 tabs open of different sponsor or, like, fucking Battlestate Games sponsored streamers for the fucking drops.
It's the same.
Dude, everybody was trying to get, like, a LEDX from the drops.
Same exact thing. Imagine that this is the type of strategy that a company takes instead of just listening
31% getting banned, exactly.
Things like fixing the gacha, fixing the game, fixing the
fixing the gacha. He's still on that train that the gacha is bad. It's really not. Like, I can see it being bad for whales because it kind of is. But, like... that's an interesting picture.
Stamina system. So many things that...
Oh, the stamina system. Yeah, the expiring stamina system. Oh, no.
These guys could do, but instead they're throwing money at external parties to get them to pretend that the game is good.
Well, you know, they can sponsor more people because their game is raking in the big bucks. Dude, see, like, dude, in saintontas' own metrics, Endfield will always be a bigger game than Wua because it's always going to make more money. Because that's what fucking saintontas thinks is what a gacha game is good. If they make more money, clearly a better game. Yeah, that's his fucking problem. Like, dude, if I use his own metric, Wua will never be as good as fucking Endfield because it makes less money.
And it worked momentarily, right? It looked like the viewership fall off might have been fixed for version 1.2. No, it was all just bought off. Remember, Friday, April 17th, that's when the banner began. Oh, look. Same exact situation over here, except this time, this...
Wow, dude. The gacha cycle happened. Oh my god. Wow.
banner's like 35 fucking days, bro.
Oh my god.
And do you think Endfield is just going to randomly sponsor streamers again?
Yes.
When there's no new character that's coming out, when there's no new content that's getting added to the game?
Yes. They're going to sponsor more people when fucking 1.3 comes out.
I think that across, like, the next 30 or so days, next 20 or so days, we're going to see this game reach depths, reach levels that we just have not seen before in the fucking space. I have consistently compared this to Duet Night Abyss in terms of overall level of engagement.
Funny thing is, he doesn't ever compare it to OG Arknights or Limbus Company.
And the level of fall off that it had. And when you go
Endfield lives
ahead
free in
and you
gay
even
tone
go
tasks
onto
mind.
Google
Exactly.
Trends, and you go onto YouTube searches for Google Trends, you're just seeing the same exact photo. Bro, this was the 1.2 launch. Remember, April 17th. Literally the lowest point of
Yo, what patch is Duet Night Abyss on? Straight up, what patch is it
the
on?
game in history.
If you use fucking Google Trends and Twitch Tracker, bro, I think you might actually be a cuck.
Was that release. And it's only been going down ever since. This is what you call a game propped up by money. I legitimately think at a
Propped up by money.
certain point, it
I
could
don't know,
be
I don't play the
considered a
game. I
money
don't play the game
laundering
either.
scheme. Because how do you go ahead
By the way, in the comments, they're cooking him. Oh, God. You know what? We'll take a look at his comments
and
after.
make no improvements at all, do literally no listening, and get to a level
Womp
where
womp.
no matter what comes out in your game, whatever's in your
Boom
new
womp.
update, it
Womp.
bombs and goes lower and lower. Because this was your Sentinel. Bro, this was your Archon. This was meant to be like the goddess of the region that every single person wants to pull. And this is the actual popularity of the update? That's fucking wild, is it not? That's fucking crazy. And so,
Actual fucking clown behavior, bro. Like, dude. What am I supposed to say? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to say? He just regurgitates the same random bullshit. Enfield's gacha has felt better than NTE so far. I mean, NTE 100% has the best gacha system because it's a fucking 90 max pity with no 50-50. Isn't she just the leader of Wuling? Yes, she's literally just the leader of Wuling. She's not anything special.
was I just
She's nothing like a Sentinel Resonator.
lying when I said that
Dude, the funny thing is, there are probably 4 like other 6 stars in the game that in lore are stronger than her, probably at some point. Dupe is also toggleable, I know. She's like Jingyuan from HSR. Yeah, exactly. She's very powerful, but she's nowhere near a fucking Sentinel Resonator. The Fairmoot proxy is a demigod? I don't know what that is.
this patch wasn't going to be amazing, when I said this patch wasn't going to fix anything, when I said that this patch was severely lacking in the content that was actually going to make the game feel good in the long run, yeah.
HI3? Yeah, well, HI3's pull count, like pull currency is ass, right? I had to go hard PD on the weapon banner, so I need to be 160 pulls on Nanolite. Damn.
Yeah. Because one thing that I guess I'm really good at for some reason is knowing
None of these games are doing damage to Wua. Anybody that says that is cracked out of their mind. And I'm gonna personally sponsor their therapy.
when a game is going to be dog shit. And NTE coming in and running its own giga comprehensive.
I don't think HI3 is a bad game. Like it is enjoyable. I have Raiden's newest battle suit, the most recent one that came out. I got it. Like it's fun. But like I don't enjoy the game that much where I'd play it that often.
Sponsor program to take everybody away from Endfield.
Dude, he's a content creator. He should know how content creators work, right? Like, dude, I have 1,400 subs and I know how content creators work. They stop streaming their normal game to go play a sponsored stream for another game. And then when they run out of the sponsorship, they go back and play their original game. Dude, once people are done with NTE and they get their fill, guess what? They're gonna go back to the regular games.
It's only exposed that more and more and more. Because remember, these developers would prefer to make sponsors seem like the game is good as opposed to just making the fucking game good. You
The game is good though. You just have a massive skill issue.
take the sponsors away, and then you see the truth regarding the game. Unplayable, unwatchable.
Dude, watchable literally does not matter for video games. If you think a game needs to be watchable, I'm gonna smack you across your face. I'm just gonna bitch slap your ass to Narnia, bro. Like, dude, a game being watchable literally does not fucking matter, bro. It literally does not fucking matter. If you think a game needs to be watchable, I'm gonna bitch slap your ass. A game needs to be fucking playable. And Enfield is playable.
And one of the biggest failures in the fucking space. And I think the only
He thinks NTE is the biggest failure in the space is because it cost him the crash and burn all of his friendships. His channel might be fine. Like, his channel might be fine right now, but he's got no fucking friends. His fucking daddy Tectone is getting raped on fucking YouTube like daily. Asmongold is literal human scum. Like, dude, Tectone is literally getting made fun of every fucking day on YouTube because he can't keep his mouth shut and not say retarded things. Like, dude, wow, what great friends you've got here. Like, your fucking best buddy who made you on YouTube is most likely gonna go to court again because he can't keep his mouth fucking shut about his ex and he constantly mentions her on his fucking Rumble streams. Like, brother, man, amazing friends you've got. And your fucking little second daddy, Asmongold, is a fucking literal human cockroach, bro. Like, oh, okay. All right. Like, I'm glad you burned every single bridge you had.
you need of that is this. You just put it.
Dude, Rumble is such a dog shit platform. It's fucking insane. And oh my god, he's bringing up ZZZ.
In other games, bro.
Dude, Tectone got so offended a YouTuber, Nicholas Diorio, made a joke about him being poor. Tectone literally called his fucking fiance to brag how much money they have. Like, I shit you not, you can go see it for yourself. Nicholas Diorio made a joke about Tectone being poor, and he fucking one guy Tectone so hard, he had to call his fiance to fucking brag about how much money he made. Like, this is your guy, bro?
And the engagement is ZZZ. The game that is like actively dying in front of everybody.
Dude, ZZZ is not fucking dying, bro. What? Dude, dude, the funny thing is, I fully believe this. Like, the thing I fully believe about Hoyoverse is ZZZ could be running in the net negatives and it would still be alive because HSR and Genshin make so much fucking money, they don't care. Like, I fully believe that. Like, straight up, dude, I fully believe ZZZ could be operating in the red and it'd still be live, sir, and it'd still be like going strong, or they'd still keep it alive.
Honkai.
I could be 100% wrong, and they would just fucking EOS that shit when it stops making money. But like, dude, Hoyoverse rakes in billions a year.
Star Rail.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The game where the anniversary was actually not that well received at all.
Dude, my only issue with the HSR anniversary was the spending event. But like, I don't care that much actually, so I didn't mention it at all. Like, dude, I actually kind of forgot HSR's having an anniversary. Like, straight up. I got reminded that HSR had having an anniversary like a day ago. I had completely forgotten.
Fuck it. Put in Wuthering Waves. There you go on that one. Brother.
Dude, wow. Anniversary Geeked up.
AKE is
That's crazy.
consistently the most unpopular game
Show
you can
Arknights.
find when it
Show
comes
regular
to
Arknights.
viewership on YouTube. That just doesn't occur unless the game is legitimately bad.
Show Limbus Company, probably one of the best gotcha games. Dude, show Limbus.
Outcompeted by ZZZ, outcompeted by HSR.
He is
outcompeted
showing
by
Woo.
Wuthering
What
Waves, and
was
of
the green
course,
line?
right, NTE with its launch hype. It's going to be above everybody else as well.
Wow, dude. Fucking crazy.
Why don't you throw in a little bit of Genshin for good measure, huh?
Oh
See
my
what that
god,
looks like.
Genshin Impact.
Boom. AKE 4.
Okay, your point.
The next lowest one is an 11. I don't really know what those numbers mean. I think it's kind of like an index, and I'm pretty sure the lower you are,
He doesn't even know what the fucking numbers mean. Oh my god. He's spouting all this random bullshit. He doesn't even know what the fucking numbers mean.
the worse it is. And the higher you are, the better it is.
The
It all
numbers,
lines up.
Mason. What do they mean?
Nobody wants to watch this game on Twitch. Nobody wants to look up the game and watch it on YouTube. Nobody wants to talk about
Really, nobody wants to watch it on YouTube. Why don't you show some examples?
the game on the websites.
Show some examples. Come on. Come on, Titty Tone
The
Task. Show some
Reddit's dead
examples.
too. This is one of the most deserved downfalls.
Dude, how does this man create a 20-minute video of literally nothing? I do not understand how he fucking does it. How does he sit here and yap for fucking 20 minutes about literally nothing?
I think I've ever seen in the fucking space. And it's never been earned more by a developer.
His content gets a fuck ton of views, like more than most people, but it's literal slop. His content is the literal definition of slop.
We all know what an absolute clown show this team over here is.
This team over here. You mean the guys that are running Arknights? Like, dude, I'm pretty sure it's the same dev studio at this point. Like, we're seeing the same people for the live streams.
All they do is just go on call every single update for these stupid live streams and just talk about the shit they're not fixing in the game.
What? The shit they're not fixing for the game? What?
know exactly what players want. They got like 17 fucking surveys from each person.
Okay, Saint, and what do the players want? Like, you claim to know you know what you want the players want, right? So what do they want
In version
exactly?
1.0 of the game. And they managed to, in that short amount of time, or really, not the short, the 70 plus days that they've had since launch, they've changed virtually nothing. And if
Really? They've changed virtually nothing.
only lost players every fucking patch. Clearly something...
I think I know why he hates this guy. Look at his hair. Look how beautiful that hair is. Look how beautiful that hair is on that man. I think that's why he hates him. He's jealous that he's got beautiful hair. I think he's jealous.
Nothing. And have only lost players every fucking patch.
Lost players every patch. Yeah, that's a normal thing for a gacha game, dude.
Clearly something good isn't happening over here. And that's
Some of you are thirsting after that man a little too hard, guys. I think you guys need to fucking calm down.
why I think this is a fucking money laundering scheme. Bro,
This
I
is
think they
why
just
I
have,
think
like,
this
an
is a
infinite
money
pool of wealth
laundering
to draw
scheme.
upon. Every update is just going to make the fucking game worse. But they don't care because it's not their money to spend.
They don't care because they have a fucking they have the audience they need. Why would they fucking care about what you say? Come on, guy.
Because how does it just get worse every single patch? How is there negative listening every patch? And then how are they just constantly...
You could beat saintontas' ass IRL. I'm sure like 90%, dude, a disabled person probably could. He's like 4'2".
people to play the game instead of making the game good every single fucking patch. Because guess what we're going to see in 1.3, ladies and gentlemen? Another spike up back to these exact numbers, and then another fall off to these exact numbers.
Yeah, the same thing's gonna happen with Woo next patch. It's gonna spike up, it's gonna drop down, gonna spike up, drop down, spike up, drop down, spike up, drop down, spike up, drop down, spike up.
You're literally actively getting scammed into playing it. Because this shit is a job. This shit is not fun. I already quit weeks ago, and it's one of the best fucking decisions I could have ever made. For my personal sanity. Hey, pun intended if you understand that one. This game is a disaster. And I am so glad. And I'll always have a soft spot for NTE for this one main reason.
And what is that? Well, what is that main reason, Titty Tone's ass?
This game is a disaster. And I am so glad. And I'll always have a soft spot for NTE for this one main reason. They exposed the fuck out of Hypergrift.
How? How did they expose the fuck out of Hypergrift? How?
Completely.
How?
Showed exactly what occurs. It's like that Homer Simpson meme, right? Where like NTE is like that Homer with all like the fat clipped behind its back. And then he looks like super fit, super lean. Endfield just came in, took all that shit off. Took all that fucking shit. I'll always have a soft spot for NTE.
Okay, hold on. Let me notepad this, all right? So he'll always have a soft spot for NTE. Okay, hold on. I gotta notepad this. All right. Soft spot for NTE, because I think he just said something so profoundly retarded. I actually got retarded for listening.
They exposed the fuck out of Hyper.
Okay, so NTE expose Endfield. Okay. NTE devs expose Endfield devs. Okay. Next point. All right, let's move on from that.
Completely. Showed exactly what occurs. It's like that Homer Simpson meme, right? Where like NTE is like that Homer with all like the...
Okay, so NTE is Homer skinny with the paper clips behind him with all holding back all his fat. Okay.
Fat clipped behind its back. And then he looks like super fit, super lean.
Okay, so NTE is hiding all of its ugliness and garbage on it, all right? So NTE is hiding all of its garbage and fat. Okay.
Endfield just came in, took all that shit off.
Endfield came and exposed all of the garbage and fat.
Took all that fucking shit off, and now you get to see truly what the game looks like.
You guys heard the same thing, right? You guys literally heard the same thing, right? Let me go back over this. He said he has a soft spot for NTE because NTE devs exposed Endfield devs, okay? Then he said NTE is hiding all of its garbage and fat. Then he said Endfield came and exposed all of the garbage and fat. I think he misspoke. No, he means what he's saying.
In 4K Ultra HD.
Okay, does he? Let's see if he corrects himself.
Brother, it's not good.
He hasn't corrected himself yet.
Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.
He doesn't fucking correct himself. I don't think he misspoke. I think he's genuinely that retarded. I think he's that retarded. What is the soft spot? The back of the tongue? Yeah, it's that spot on the back of his tongue that fucking John Cena keeps hitting with his cum. Dude, Saint, You're actually fucking retarded. Dude, his chat isn't even catching that. Hold on, let's watch a little bit. This is how I know his chat just mindlessly consumes his fucking content without actually thinking.
I don't think like
Oh, let's open his chat.
this is the main problem that I have with NTE right now. It's the devs lying about the AI usage.
None of his chat's correcting him. Let's just play that back one more time because it's so profoundly retarded.
Completely. Showed exactly for this to understand that one. This game is a disaster. And I am so glad. And I'll always have a soft spot for NTE for this one main reason.
This is how we know his chat literally does not have a single actual opinion. They just mindlessly regurgitate Saint's retarded thoughts and opinions. This is how we know.
Fuck out of Hypergrift. Completely. For NTE for this one main reason. Ago, and it's one of the best fucking decisions I could have ever made. For my personal sanity. Hey, pun intended if you understand that one. This game is a disaster. And I am so glad. And I'll always have a soft spot for NTE for this one main reason. They exposed the fuck out of Hypergrift. Completely.
They expose. He'll always have a soft spot for NTE, right? Okay. All right, we understand that, right? And then he says it's because they exposed the fuck out of Hypergrift. Okay. So Hada Studios exposed the fuck out of Hypergrift. Okay.
Showed exactly what occurs. It's like that Homer Simpson meme, right? Where like
the Homer Simpson meme, we've all seen it, right? Where Homer Simpson has a bunch of clips on his back, holding back all the fat for his wife.
NTE is like that Homer with all like the
NTE is Homer with all the clips on his back, holding back his fat, so he looks good when in reality he doesn't look good. Remember, that's what he's saying.
Clipped behind its back, and then he looks like super fit, super lean. Endfield just came in.
Endfield is the one that came in and took out those clips, exposing the fat around NTE.
Shit off. Took all that fucking shit off, and now you get to see truly what the game looks like. In 4K.
It's not a misspeak. Anyone that claims it's a misspeak is getting banned.
Ultra HD. And brother,
is he showing a graph with NT losing viewership on sponsor weeks and calling it a win? I have no fucking idea, bro.
It's not good.
And nobody in his chat is fucking correcting him because it proves that they all just mindlessly consume his content and like 90% of them are bots.
That's all. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.
Dude, if he had actual people watching his content with their own opinions, they'd fucking correct him about that he misspoke.
I don't think like this is the main problem that I have with NTE right now.
The actual clown. He's a literal clown. No, they would be banned. Dude, that's the best part. Will it reach double digits? Nope, nobody's fucking correcting him. Nobody's correcting him at all.
It's the devs lying about the AI use.
It's the devs lying about the AI usage. It's the devs lying about the AI usage. Why is this guy such a cuck? Actual clown. Literal fucking clown. He's a literal retard. That's the funny part. He is a literal fucking retard. And it's just dude. How did none of his fucking chat members correct him on that? Or call him out on that?
I don't even really care that much that they used AI. I don't like that they lied about using it. Cause that just means
In his AI video, does he even mention that they lied about it? That's the biggest problem.
the devs are liars. And do I like that the devs of a game are liars? No, because then what else are they gonna lie about?
This guy's about to get banned. This guy right here is about to get banned. AKE story is better than NTE. But regardless, let me end this recording. It's an hour and 18 minutes. Surprisingly, we didn't turn that into 2 hours. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, like, and all that glorious stuff. Peace. Jesus Christ.
I imagine this is him basically saying, yeah, I have to say, right? Why don't we, this is what that more so addresses this up when it comes to what some other sponsored creators have to say.
Okay, I actually want to hear what Gotcha Smack says
Right?
about
Why
it.
don't we, this is one line over here that I really want to focus on when it comes to good old Grift to Smack, right? Good old Gotcha.
AKE never claimed that they were using AI, though. That's the... Lonely, I think you're completely confusing the subject. It's not AKE that's in the drama about AI usage. It's NTE. Because Hypergriff's not coming out and stating that they're not using AI. That's the thing. That's NTE, not AKE. I think you're a little confused on that, Lonely.
Just Smack talking about it.
I was lying. I said the biggest, like, most cringe thing in 226 is virtue signaling and moral grandstanding. It's become a very prominent and, like, popular thing today. It's wild, bro.
Virtue signaling and moral grandstanding.
Is he wrong, though? Is Gotcha Smack wrong, though? That's the thing. You saw a story about me meeting God? Yeah, I know. I saw it, too. Fuck you, Zima.
Gotcha Smack. You are
Love you.
out here, tooth and nail, defending developers that are literally on the
Dude, looking at a lot of the AI stuff about NTE, dude, there is a lot of virtue signaling, dude. There is a lot. I can't sit here and deny that. Like, here's the thing. I can't sit here and deny that there's no virtue signaling. There is a lot.
record lying to their players.
Is Gotcha Smack talking about that? No, he's probably not. Anyways, fuck you, Gotcha Smack. Fuck you. All right, now we're gonna move over to actual fucking gaming because I'm done talking about drama. Bro, stepping on a landmine with Smack here, dude. Dude, I said all I needed to say about fucking about the AI stuff with NT. It's really not that big of a problem. Like, straight up, you got the Miyabi skin. It's out right now. Is it actually out? Talos, hey, I hate you. Be compared to a developer that uses generative AI. I know, Raiden. That's the fucking wild part. Like, dude, how many artists did they hire for OG Arknights at this point? Just how many different artists are there that develop outfits for Endfield? 2.8 is out? Seriously? Has anybody done any testing how Promia works with Miyabi? Over 100 including? Yeah. That's the funny part. Like, yeah, people are rightfully upset about the NTE AI usage, but like a lot of people are just grandstanding about it. That's the funny part. Like, there is a lot of people grandstanding. Already did it. Asmon ruined NTE. Yeah, maybe we should watch that video, but like, I'm not that hard of a defender for NTE because there's a lot of things that are wrong with the game. Like, that's the thing. I can't sit here and actually like go hard for NTE because there are a few things that are wrong with the game that I can't exactly sit here and defend. He pulled Asmon on the video. Yeah, because it gets some more views. Is that AI a photo brush? It seems like it's actual AI. That's the sad part. I'm not in the loop about AI drama of NTE. It looks pretty bad. So you can go hard for AKE? Yeah, I can because the game's good. There's a lot of really good stuff about NTE, or not NTE, AKE. There's a lot of really good things about the game.
Ciao, Doctor.
Why is that fucking recording? Get the fuck out of there. Hunting. Wua does in fact use AI. Do we have to stop and talk about that? Do we actually have to fucking stop and talk about Endfield or fucking Wua using AI and how it's not the same thing?
Flames.
Because people aren't willing to do any research into it?
Take a squiz. I guess I'm more accustomed.
Rhodes Island is a beautiful ship, but sadly, I cannot feel the breath of the sea breeze.
Also, you can check if they I better do the license. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was reading that. Always puts her credits somewhere. Every gacha game, whether they disclose it or not, they 100% use AI. And if you think otherwise, you're coping. Sorry, not sorry. You're just actually coping. What Amelia are you using for like the thousandth time? LD shop.
Hi, I'm Spot from Operation.
For like the 55,000th time? LD shop. Oh my god. It's like one of the most ass launchers ever. My AK looks 4DP. That's a skill issue. That's a fat skill issue, my son. Subscribe to the channel, Snap. Thanks for subbing. Weird how I did not hear that. You mean LD Player? Yeah, LD Player, LD Shop, it's run by the same people. Unfortunately. It's run by the same people. All right, which integrated strategies do we want to do? I don't particularly want to do 6. We'll do this one. Did you see the Anata leaks? I, in fact, did see some of them. This company does not use AI. They just overwork the hell out of one artist. That poor artist. Mark my word. What do we need to mark your word for? Yo, start with the shitty account system. I had to do Reserve Lane. Dude, I was gonna do viewer polls, but I couldn't fucking log out of my account. It would not let me log out of my account to do viewer polls on this. I was actually kind of annoyed. The NTE Atori animated short is out. I don't really care that much at the moment. Not that important right now to me.
May
Straight
the
up.
unclean be purified and the blizzards dispersed.
I won't sleep on the job.
Why did you do that?
Take aim.
I didn't even fucking see him, bro. God damn it. That's a fucking fat rip, dude. I didn't even fucking see him, bro. All right, Cruz, you're gonna attack the wrong person
Pray
again.
with all your heart.
Here I am.
I didn't even see him on the bottom. Doesn't matter. Cruz is gonna clutch it up.
There you are.
Do they actually do that little damage?
Your struggles are feeble.
There you are.
Mission accomplished.
Hitori short looks boring. All right, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Why
Our
not?
gain is greater than our loss. Before the snow hides their footprints, we must discern which bad habits it is time to
I
let
kind of
go.
want to see it now that you guys are shit talking it. NTE. NTE Global. It's a short, right? You said? Oh, 51 minutes ago. We'll watch it later. Recruit a caster. I'll save it for now.
May the unclean be purified and the blizzards dispersed. Hear her words.
I won't sleep on the job. Here I am. There you are.
Ice and snow know not mercy.
And the game's frozen. Don't tell me it crashed. Okay. Good stream, Egg. Thank you. Have a good night, Ark. IS4 suffering. Probably. Ooh, a guard. I guess I'll take you. Why not? You're free. You are free to grab, so I will take you. Healer. But it's fun. I wouldn't know. I barely play it. I have barely done it. I'm pretty sure Zima is here at gonna be here at some point watching this, waiting for me to fuck up and do something retarded. I'm sure Zima's gonna be eventually making something.
Time for a mission. Listen, everyone.
What the
Stay
fuck?
calm.
the fuck?
I'm listening. Here I am.
I guess they go right past.
Vale.
Hear her words.
Oh, Todd está peludo.
Damn, she seems kind of good.
Behold the power the mountains pledge to me.
She is good. I probably don't have her.
Mission accomplished.
La Pluma is very strong. See, she seems like it. She seems like it. Another guard. Okay.
I fight alongside you once again, Doctor, with a sword that's not just for show.
Okay.
Listen, everyone.
All right, it's this one.
Stay calm.
Okay, I will place you
Wish
here
I
for
didn't
now.
scare you.
Then you get placed here. And you'll just kill whoever leaks through.
Hear her words.
Who says you can't hammer with a sword? Finally, I can limber up.
Hello there, Administrator 97. Hi.
Behold the power the mountains pledge to me.
You nuked yourself, you asshat. Oh my god. She nuked herself. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, he leaks through no matter what. Fucking rip, bro.
Vale.
Oh, I'll put you there.
Mission accomplished.
He -1 block your units. But that tank has 3 block, doesn't he?
Doctor.
Or he just brings me down to
I'll
-1.
get him.
Specialist, huh? Don't really want any of you, or need any of you. Plus 20 starting. Do, 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 do. Nope, we're good.
Recon, strategize, deploy, then
This stage.
the siege.
I won't sleep on the job. Take aim.
Get up! There'll be no bending of the knee.
Well, I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do about this.
Ice and snow know not mercy.
Who says you can't hammer with a sword?
I won't sleep on the job.
You fine? I should be.
There you are.
Paramax, bro, dude, or whatever
She
fucking name.
cannot
Yeah,
be
Paramix. Dude, she's just fucking god tier, bro. And my healer's dead. That's not good. Nah, she should be fine.
Mission accomplished.
There we
We
go.
did all right.
There you are. You know what? I can't actually replace anyone. I straight up can't replace anyone because, like, I need them all.
May the unclean be purified and the blizzards dispersed.
All I have to do is give them.
Well, you're not doing anything special. That's unfortunate.
Wish I didn't scare you.
Cold winds care not for whom they
That
chill.
was quick.
I forbid your retreat.
And this ice is just gonna slowly spread out and start damaging people, right? Yeah. Shit.
Vale. Oh, no terminemos con esto.
Oh, look, it's the shithead.
I'm listening. There you are. Take aim.
Oh, he makes it right through no matter what. Fuck. I need to replace Cruz with a better fucking or ranged unit. Yep. Yep. Sorry, Cruz, you gotta go bye-bye.
Squad combat? I'm very familiar with.
May the unclean be purified and the blizzards dispersed.
I've been through crueler fights.
Follow me! Apple pie! Apple pie!
Your struggles are feeble.
All I have to do is keep them from passing, right?
Tomorrow we getting the Sanity discount event? Are we actually?
Oh, divine judgment!
Oh, for Asia server? Okay. Never mind. You're an asshole.
Rock and roll!
I went to Gotcha Gaming. I saw the post about glazing NT 0 upvotes and 183 comments. Dude, yeah, so r/Gotcha Gaming is literally just a
Harlan
Hoyo
has
good,
witnessed
everything else
this
bad
victory.
subreddit.
O warriors clad in frost and gale, let us return home.
I'm sorry, but I need papyrus. Isn't Reddit in general just anti-AI? We're more talking about r/Gotcha Gaming, where it's literally just the main where it's just a subreddit for Hoyo good, everything else bad. That subreddit is very ooh. Interesting. Yes. One squad size. I will gladly take that.
I've made a complete, thorough plan for the mission.
A second
I'm ready
healer
to
would be a
serve to you
godsend. But what's up, Arcado? How good is her 3? Auto recovery manual 25 seconds. We're gonna test it out. I did my BIOS and now I plan to get a phone upgrade tomorrow. You gonna be streaming ZZZ 2.8 today? Or I don't know if you're already streaming. Like, or you plan on doing that tomorrow?
Recon, strategize, deploy.
Oh shit.
Then the siege.
Pray with.
Don't worry. I have anticipated the enemy's plans and written them down in detail.
Get up. There'll be no bending of the knee. Finally, who says you can't hammer with a sword?
There's nothing going on for me right now. No reason to stream a story, and I really want to see just yet. Yeah, honestly, like the smartest idea when you want to stream a story is just wait a couple days.
Follow me! Apple pie! I'm really apple pie!
Finally, I can limber up.
Mirage!
Yeah, I don't particularly know what I'm supposed to do about this. I don't have a unit that can just shit on these guys right now.
Did I put my notes in?
You're addicted to Mahjong on NTE? I forgot they added that. Oh, I see what I can do right here.
Give them from us. Don't panic. I have everything I need to know in my notebook. Mirage! Terminemos con esto.
Finally, a violence too is an effective move.
We should look at the premiere polls about it. She's pretty straightforward to play at least. Well, that's if she's good with Miyabi. If she's not good with Miyabi, I'm gonna ignore her and wait for the 3.0 void, the 3.x void hunter. If she's not good with Miyabi, then I'm just ignoring her because I don't have any characters that will support her. Sometimes it's sub forward gems. Oh, 100%.
Follow me! Ah! Rock and roll!
Vinlina will be best in slot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not that particularly interested in Vinlina. I'm really not.
Victory is a heavenly melody. All right, let's go home and grab some beers.
Caster. Yeah, Necras would be good to get. You know what? I'd rather have Necras.
Do you require
Us
me
too.
to conceal my face?
Hina Victoria. I just kind of don't want
Let us be off.
to like. That's the thing. Like, if I can get a good character for
Hear her words.
Miyabi. Unless you intended for Lucia Orphe. Doesn't Orphe work really good with Sambi? I actually have to look that up real quick.
From here, I should be able to.
Let me look that up.
Right?
SNB. Alright.
Behold the power the mountains pledge to me.
Nope, that's Trigger and Astra.
So this is your judgment.
Oh no! I can't find it anywhere.
My flame holds no warmth. My flame, touch of my finger, shall crumble your wills.
Which page did I put my notes in?
This is fucking a weird stage. Astra's Universal Orphe will do more for Ambi exclusively.
It's the front line. Negotiations are useless here.
Don't panic. I have everything I need to know in my notebook.
I accept your invitation.
Jesus Christ, this fucking stage. Anyone else getting tired of the Genshin slop? Oh my god. This is certainly a fucking Reddit post. I think we might actually read this. Making fun of r/gotcha gaming is always a joy. I'm low-key kind of surprised I survived that. But here's the thing. How are we gonna determine Genshin slot? Anything with an open world? I've seen that. Like, what do we want to use to determine Genshin slot? Like, straight up. What are we gonna use to determine that? Open world? Okay, so any gacha game with an open world is Genshin slot. Okay. So every, like, so Endfield is gacha slot, NT, or not gacha slot, Genshin slot, and possibly rotation oriented combat. Fuck. What's the fastest way there? Combat, unknown, prophecy, okay. Zelda Breath of the Wild copy. Like, here's the thing, like, there are so many gacha games that exist that people just don't play because they refuse to acknowledge that they exist, which is actually really funny. Jet Queen of Gotcha, trust me, bro, I'm aware of that subreddit. I am very much well aware of that particular subreddit. Is Elden Ring Genshin slop? I mean, if you want to be an ass about it, you could say yes.
So this is your judgment. I see life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
All I have to do is keep them from passing, right?
Are they just killing everybody? What the fuck?
Holds no one.
You're gonna clean up your PC. Are you still having severe issues or something?
I see it. Clamor of the dead peters out into oblivion.
I'll follow your instructions.
I see aged in fire. Departed souls dance in a frenzy of beer.
From here, I should be able to get the other way. Right?
Negotiations are useless.
Vale.
What the fuck is this?
I'll follow. I'm filtering too.
Well, yeah, I know I lost a life because they fucking died. I know that. I know how that works. But I do not know what that fucking bar is. Recruit a guard operator. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me that, I guess. I have no hope. Big oof, big losses. I'll be fine. Nah, I've recently just worked on my thumbnails recently. There's file images that's all over the place. Ah, you're cleaning that. Okay, you're having a fun time.
Hear her words.
Yeah, my computer is an actual mess right now, and I'm too lazy to
Wish I
fix
didn't
it.
scare you. Finally, who says you can't hammer with a sword?
I accept your invitation. My flame touch of my finger shall crumble your wings.
And it froze. Okay. I don't entirely think that Post is completely wrong about like Genshin slop type stuff. Like NTE is definitely an example of that in a way, you know? Like I can't sit here and lie about that. Like it like when Wuthering Waves first came out, I would have probably agreed that it was like Genshin slop or a Genshin copy. But Wua has actually evolved on it enough to where I wouldn't categorize it anymore. Like there's just so many ways you can like categorize Genshin slop. Like his examples are NTE, Mongol Star Drive, DNA, Endfield, ZZZ, and Wua. Anime cat girls in skimpy outfits. Interesting choice of words. A very interesting choice of words.
I see the clamor of the dead peters out into oblivion.
Finally, I think violence too is an effective means.
I see the touch of my finger shall crumble your wings.
Fuck, so close, not enough damage. I think the term Genshin slop is kind of retarded. Just admit you're tired of open worlds. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you're just tired of open worlds. Because I definitely understand that. There's no one I really want in this. Fuck.
Squad combat? I'm very familiar with that!
ZZZ is surely a Genshin slop according to Post.
Let's go! Take them all by storm!
Yeah, that person's kind of, what the fuck is this stage? Oh my god. What?
hear her words.
I really hope nothing goes wrong. Let me double their trouble. Wait, please tell me. I can't find it anywhere.
So this is your judgment.
Dude, what the actual fuck is this stage?
Not for whom they chill.
My slave life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Get up! There'll be no bending of the knee. Finally, negotiations are useless.
What the fuck is this stage, bro?
Follow me!
Nope, I stage I don't have units for. This is cool. Great fucking stage, bro. What a great stage. Have I beaten this one yet? I have. What about this one? Nope. Mario slop? You did not actually just say that. You did not actually just fucking say Mario slop. I think you might need to be crucified for that.
May the unclean be purified and the blizzards dispersed.
Dude, how the fuck did Kuro Games ruin one cost echoes? Explain that to me. How the fuck did they ruin that? I swear to God, this guy actually has legitimate brain damage. I think his only hope is actual ritualistic suicide. How much do I enjoy suffering? Dude, I have a 12-hour shift at the ball crushing factory every day. Does that answer that for you?
Your struggles are feeble.
Genuinely, how does, okay, dude, I don't, suicide is fantastic. Hey, Arcado, are you pulling Promia? Because according to Game 8, she works with Nangyong Yu and Yasuo, or you, whatever the fuck her name is. Red-haired raccoon bitch. Jesus Christ. Nope. Fuck me. I don't need her. I own every anomaly character prior and all 3 angels. Yeah, I know you like the angels. I know you have all 3 of them.
Understood.
Are you gonna be pulling Starlight? Billy, whatever the fuck his name is?
The sooner we're out, the sooner we're on break.
You shall go no further. Pray with
So
all
hey,
your
game
heart.
8, what are Promea's alternate units? Like straight up ZZZ, what are they? You say your free-to-play team is Sokaku and Nicole, and then you say alternate units can be swapped out for Nicole, and who's more viable than Nicole? Besides Nangangu.
Not mercy.
Can you tell me? Mr. Game 8? Yeah, you'll probably be able to tell me later. After a couple days have passed. What about fucking the website that loves saintontas? Fridwin. Have you updated yet? Nope.
Mission accomplished.
What about Icy Veins? What are you saying? So, Grace, Bernice, Vivian. I don't know, possibly pair. Lycon? Interesting. Vivian, Grace, Bernice, Ashley, Izzo, those are things that can work? Okay. I'm gonna skip her then. That's the thing, like, I really do want her though. That's the problem. I like the VA. Because it's Allegra Clark, right? For the VA for Promea. Like, it's Allegra Clark, right? I just checked the guy. He straight up says Miyabi and Promea can cannibalize each other. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Bad thing, they both want to dominate field time? Okay.
A mission?
I understand, good sir.
Colluding with me is not something to be done lightly.
So who's currently running on the banners right now? It's Promea and who else?
As promised.
Oh, nobody's rerunning. Oh no, it's Lucia. Okay.
Hear her words.
Got it.
Behold the power the mountains pledge to me.
This battle is by no means out of animosity.
Oh, that's the thing. You see, you can escape. You just make those out of pan. Yoo-hoo. Like, I really do like Chromia's design, and I like the VA.
Got it. I'm listening.
Mission accomplished. Granted, your pan uses Mindscape 1.
What? Well, that's an abandoned. What's the harm in throwing 10 to 20 pulls out there? What's my pity at right now? I can't remember what the pity's at. Set right now at. Remember, it'll be 3.1. The 70s, I think, is your pity. Are you on my account right now? I can quickly try to log on with Arknights running in the background. That resetting nodes is such a common thing. Because if I'm high to pity, I'd say just run the 50-50. To be honest, I might just run the 50-50 because if I'm above half, I'd say just run the pity. Because I lose the 50-50, I'm guaranteed for whoever I actually want next. I win the 50-50. I get Promia and it's a win anyways. Your category is still AKE? That's a fucking rip, bro. God damn it, Talos. You distracted me, and shit, I didn't recognize that was gonna be there. Shit.
I'm listening.
Egg might die? Probably.
I shall have the honor to pulverize.
Well, I'm gonna quickly check my pity real quick. I don't think it'll harm anything to go check, right?
Take it slow.
Pray with all your heart.
Remember a bit longer? Understood.
As you who has not earned the end.
We'll simply have differing viewpoints. No more.
What are you taking damage from?
By your order, I will clear you all out afterwards.
Oh, I gotta update the game. That's unfortunate.
Is it my turn to come in there a bit longer? Understood.
I shall have the honor to pulverize what you treasure.
Well, this stage is retarded. For some reason, my units were still getting damaged there. 3 minutes left on the download. Okay. Well, that was gay. Flag enemy fart. Damn. Those fart fetishists are ruining my game. Dude, someone needs to remind me that I've got to edit a clip out of Arakado's stream from yesterday. Someone remind me at the end of the stream to do that. Just so I can annoy someone, just so I can annoy his brother. Yeah, I know my category's still in AKE. Let me change that. Arknights. All right. It was the where you guys were talking about tomatoes, and he said he doesn't like when things are slimy down his throat. It was that clip toward the end of your stream. And dude, I was saying some banger fucking replies in your chat just to try to like get a reaction out of him. Oh Lord. Mifu coming in first, then Su Proxy later. Understandable. You know what? Let's get the Catman. Bye bye bang, see you next time. Alright, see you, Salty. Alright, is ZZ done? No, it's verifying, alright. Is that both emergency? Okay. I seriously can't remember how high in pity I am. I really can't. I don't think I'm that high.
Malheureusement, le parfum du conflit m'est familier.
Would you like to borrow Wisdom for IS? No. No, I would not, my good sir.
Je suis partout.
So this is a battlefield.
Resist me not. Come to my song. Here I perform as me.
Just try me.
Now it's at 9 minutes for verifying. Jesus Christ, ZZZ. Dude, the funny thing is with my luck on ZZZ, I always go to max pity.
Mission accomplished.
Once you click anything, I don't think you have it turned on. I think that's why. I think you have to have it turned on.
Slice them up.
Waiting for
like
Trey to come in the yellow
How do you
search shop.
like it?
Smart. Wisdell is fun. Oh, I know, but it was funny. I didn't even think I have him leveled up. Use deep color.
You're sending me to fight? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm sending you to fight with a fucking bomb vest on your chest. You are a hero of Allah.
Malheureusement, Le parfum du conflit m'est familier.
We're fighting you guys. Then please do your best this job, or I'll be really bored. Solid positioning.
But cost brain cell? Yeah.
Listen.
I like Miss Wiz. But you know.
Oh, just wait a minute.
But you know, like, she's too easy. 7th anniversary 6 stars pretty juicy. I know nothing about the 7th anniversary because I'm intentionally ignoring it. I want to be surprised when it comes around for global. I would very much like to be surprised, so I am intentionally ignoring it.
What can you feed my little ones?
No, motherfucker! God damn it! Yeah, you killed him. Holy shit! I'm intentionally
Very well
avoiding
done, Doctor.
everything about the 7th anniversary. Like in my Discord, I created a channel for it because I simply just want to be surprised when it comes around. That's my reason why. Yeah, Mr. Fatty is very annoying. You don't want us to surprise you? I want to see it for myself when it comes around in a couple months. I'm still gonna be here in a couple months no matter what.
I'll complete my mission to the best of my ability.
Go for a different ending? I don't think I've beaten this one yet. So like, it's gonna happen regardless.
Just as planned.
Is that who we're fighting?
Oh, fuck.
So this is a battlefield.
Can you do it?
Je suis partout.
Oh, I just need
Come on, c'eri quasi, tesoro.
Go ahead. Out of my way!
Come on,
so far, my unit luck has not been very good.
Oh, got my clothes dirty again.
Oh man, I need a ground unit. Stop giving me these ones. Nope, I need a ground unit. Well, that's an emergency op. Fuck. Oh, ZZZ is open. Good. Prepare to download update, then restart. Yeah, normal day in integrated strategies luck.
Je suis partout.
Oh, it's this stage. Fuck.
Orchid, ready to move.
The burning hate doth speak your minds.
When did you change your username before? I finally got rid of the egg the ghost thing for my old username because I couldn't fucking change it.
Stop them now.
It's now actually what I want it to be. Please log in again. Okay, I will. Bastards. All of you are dude, these gotcha game devs, they're all bastards, bro. Straight up, they're all bastards, bro.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Alright, what's my pity looking like on ZZZ? I am 50 searches away. I'm gonna do 25 polls. Let me check the mail first. Was there maintenance for this? There wasn't? Okay. Bastard munching on our wallet. Already cleaned the stuff an hour ago? Ah, I see. Well, I did not get Promia. So, they will be saved. I did not even get a 50. I didn't even run the 50-50. Got a bunch of dupes though for other characters. I'll have to check at a different time. I gotta pay attention to IS. Yeah, get rid of that one, fine. What am I supposed to do with these? Can't I combine these or something? I'll discard that then. Any League when Sunbringer's coming out? I don't know. I am not the person to ask. Oh wow, I could have just went into that. That might be that could be a part of it too, Aricado. Are you bringing this up because you saw my video? Just a quick question out of that. Because what I said was a big reason why I think people are mad is because they lied about it. They lied, then got caught using AI in other ways they said they weren't. I think that's a big reason why.
Wait, I'm good at supporting a
It just came to mind. But I mentioned in my video that I think a big part of the anger is because they just straight up lied.
Everyone.
Like the lying makes it much worse.
What kind of battle will it end up being? I wonder. Don't worry, my poison is not contagious.
All that for a mid game? Exactly. Like, dude, I've started saying that NTE, you've probably heard me say it before, that NTE does nothing bad, nothing good, but everything mediocre. Or some type of saying like that.
My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
Like Tower Fantasy, all the hype around, not Tower Fantasy, NTE. If I said Tower Fantasy, I meant NTE. But NTE is that game that just doesn't do anything good.
Can you do it?
Meteor, he doesn't get back by into drama where people are compelled to log in daily. Exactly. I think NTE will do fine. I think it will make enough money to survive, and that's it.
Honey to me, poison to you. I won't be afraid.
That's most likely what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna do some crazy numbers for like the first month or two. Is the drama well dry? Where's the drama? Already talked about the drama. Lapland cosplay win, 10k subs.
Are you hallucinating?
Jack of all trades, master of none, something like that. No, not it doesn't. No, that's the thing. NTE doesn't do anything well or good though. That's the problem. Like, that is the problem with that. It doesn't do anything bad, but it doesn't do anything good. It's mediocre at everything. I think the game is fun in some aspects, but that's all. Like, that's all, bro. He's more of the co-op. I can see people playing it for longer. Oh, definitely. NT is neutral and everything. Yeah. Like, if people are saying, oh, that like NT is super good, I'm sorry. You're kind of wrong. DPD, fuck you. How about that? Fuck you, DPD. Eat shit. Go get drunk on wine again. How about that, person? I don't want to watch that video, okay? How about that? I do not want to watch that saintontas video. I don't want to know how Pro Games ruined one cost echoes. I don't want to know. Just being straight up. I don't wanna.
네가 바라는 결과를 보여주지.
Hey Ari, you still here? Stronghold Protocol viewer. What's Stronghold Protocol again? So let me lower the fucking volume real quick. Jesus. So if I give it a couple days for people to do some testing with Promia, and they test just how good she is with Nicole, and
You'll have to try harder than that.
Stokaku, would it be a decent idea to pull her? Or at least just run the 50-50? I can't even use Nicole effectively. Shit. I am very much lacking in skill with ZZZ. Fuck, I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just try me.
Would I need Promia? I just want Promia because I like the VA.
Tell me, what's your plan?
You know what? That'll be fine.
I won't be afraid.
Oh, that's a boss. Oh my god, that's a boss.
Orchid, ready to move.
My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
You'll have to try harder than that.
My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
Lapland and fucking Catboy Clutch.
Poison to you.
Mission accomplished.
Also, was there a fucking poll count for 2.8? ZZZ 2.8.
아직 시간이 남아 있다는 건.
Is suggesting 97 to 120. There is no 2.8 poll count. Oh, they added one of the menus that PGR has that I think HSR has, right? Okay. At least for new events. I'm kind of tempted. Like, I kind of really want Promia. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? Let's run that 50-50.
What do you wish for the battlefield to become?
Let's run that 50-50. Because regardless, I am going to be playing the game a lot because of Miyabi's new outfit. You need fresh air from saintontas? Well, thank God we're not watching saintontas right now.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
지켜볼 가치도 없는 처형이다.
Je suis partout.
Damn it, motherfucker, no healing.
Resist me not. Come to my song.
I don't have any ground units. And the game crashed. Well, I think that did me a favor. Now, what's going to happen? Where is this going to continue me from? You're going to block his channel? Smart move. She works well with Miyabi, surprisingly. Well, considering I was just told by Arcado that they cannibalize each other, I'm going to press X to doubt a little bit. Dragdoli is acerbly strong and stupid to play. Yes, he is. Saint's trying to make people like him again. I mean, yeah, that's as per usual. That's just per usual with him. You lose the run? I hope not. Well, there we go. Yay. Yeah, the run is gone. I'm not surprised. Dude, we need a launcher, bro. We need a fucking launcher for this game that actually is like an official Hypergrift one or Yostar one. It's so bad. No lose, I take it. Nope, that's a 50-50 win. DPD, you shithead. Game crash when in a match, you lose the run automatically. Well, fuck the LD shop launcher, bro. The one thing we prayed PC client comes soon. It's probably going to come in the anniversary, right? Surely on the 10th anniversary. Fuck off. I hate you, Yostar. I would say I want them to go under, but I low-key kind of enjoy Stellasora. I like the gameplay a lot. Like, part of me, wants to just repeatedly say Yostar should burn, but, I do, in fact, like, Stellasora. I do actually enjoy the combat. Dude, where the fuck is Arknights? There it is. W. I fucking hate Yostar, but I like Stellasora, so I don't want it to go anywhere. That's the thing. For Vampire Survivors, dude, I didn't even think they did that. I just like ARPGs. I love Path of Exile. Like, dude, I love Path of Exile. Shit, do I even have my Vanguards?
Let's make this quick.
Fuck, it's this
My time
one.
is valuable.
Yeah.
Hear her.
Waiting for further instructions. Follow me!
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out. No, it did.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Can't believe that's working.
Ice and snow. No.
So, Diablo 3 ages ago. The first Diablo I played was 4 because of Path of Exile 2.
Cries?
And the only reason why I played Diablo 4 is because they had ASW controls. That's the only reason why. It's this stage. I don't have enough healers for this. That's the problem. I don't have enough healers.
Entendido. Your attacks are all within.
If battle is unavoidable, I will
That
not
is why
allow
I
my
keep failing the
weaknesses to get in my
stage.
way.
Ugh, my neck. They should just jump ship from this point in the gacha space. I mean, he's eventually gonna go into politics. Hold up, wait, if I just spam healers on her, could I just complete this stage with ice? Like, look at how far the ice is going. Well, obviously I need stuff to kill the drones, obviously, right? Like, obviously I need stuff to kill the drones.
Awaiting order. Your attacks are all within my calculations.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
And it's blocking all 3 of them. Fuck.
Can't you hear the children's cries? All right! I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Iridium out there.
Dude, I love the music that plays in this. The music's so good. So healer will go over
Your orders.
here,
Can't you hear the children's cries?
and then we'll cross right here.
So this is a battlefield.
Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time. Hang in there. The treatment will be...
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
I'll place you here. Wait, no, you're not in range. Actually, wanna know what? I could do this instead. I'll put Gladia over here.
Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time.
Your orders. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Yeah, no, Tragdolia is 100% gonna go down, and he's probably gonna be right here. Yeah, no, Trag is 100% broken because of his cat.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Wiz 100% has like this whole section covered.
Might just die here with them.
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
More broken than his belt, to be honest.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky as long as you give me some time.
Shit. Alright, Saleech. I'm gonna sacrifice you for a little bit.
On standby.
So, no cat placements yet. I gotta wait on that.
You can do this. Here. First step is a deep breath. Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time.
One bullet each.
You know what? I'm trying to think who I really don't need. And the thing is, like, I kind of would rather have... Like, I don't know, dude. I think I might get rid of Trag for now.
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
That's fine. Let fragrance revive your mind.
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Just don't crash? That's not up to me, bro. That's up to LD, bro.
Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time. Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Thunder roar.
The bad news is too bad, so sad.
I can't place it. Fuck. Well, that's a rip on that one.
You can do this. Here. First step.
I forgot Wiz doesn't shoot at air units.
Don't worry. I'm here with you. Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time. Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Speak your mind. It's my duty to stand here.
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
orders, please. Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
I quit Endfield as soon as NT dropped because it's more fun and character easy to get. FT goes, okay. You're not forced to play gacha games you don't enjoy, you know?
I'm here.
That may come as a surprise to certain people in the gacha community, but you know, you're not forced to play gacha games that you don't want to play, you know? Like that is a thing.
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Maybe it surprised you.
You all destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to. Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Your orders, please. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
This guy for real propaganda in chat? Who?
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
You know what the funny part is? I don't even need anyone guarding this right here. That's the funny part. I don't actually need anyone guarding.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Oh yeah, that dude in all caps? Yeah, that guy.
Your orders, please. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
What's the farthest I've gotten on this?
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Oh shit.
You can do this.
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time. Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time. Don't worry. I'm here with you. Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as
You know what? I'm gonna buy some time for him to get his health back up.
Your orders, please. Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time. Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
You can do this. Here, first step is a deep breath.
You love Victoria women?
Here,
Based.
First step is a deep breath.
You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Please stay calm. It's a bit tricky, but as long as you give me some time.
Thunder, roar!
Mission accomplished.
Bagpipe can peg me? Okay, you need to go in the horny corner. Jesus Christ.
Exacerbated by my improper execution. We should both reflect upon this after we return.
Someone left a comment that they got a fucking AI scam ad on my fucking NTE AI video. That's fucking hilarious, actually. That's actually hilarious. No auto deploy? Yeah, well, you know, I gotta beat this. You know, I gotta beat this at some point.
Ciao, Doctor.
$399 OCD? I just want 400, bro. It's not even about OCD. How good is she? Is she good? Beat Talala? What? Mediocre? That's unfortunate. The link damage share. Okay. Hold on. Let me see who I need to level. Stay leech. That'd be probably a good idea. Trying to figure out who I should fucking get to next rank. No, I'll just waste it. Okay. 144. E2 Tragdolia another time. Don't particularly want to at this exact moment.
People, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just get started. Everyone, follow me!
Remember when I was like uber struggling with this stage because I was trying to do it severely underleveled? Any of you remember that?
Me.
We shall begin.
Cut them to pieces.
It's fine.
Stand still!
And it froze.
Awaiting orders.
It's saved.
Don't worry. I'm here.
The deadly cold senses.
You vote E1 Max Gummy? I'd rather not.
On standby.
Hang in there. The treatment will be done in no time.
Thrust! Stand still! Everyone, follow me!
The deadly cold senses the gods.
Are you gonna play Stronghold? I don't know. At some point.
The battlefield is a graveyard.
Maybe.
Mission complete. Very precise and efficient command, Doctor.
Maybe. I think I did the tutorial and now I can't remember anything about it because it's been like 4 months. Why do you want me to do Gummy so much? I don't wanna. You know, at some point, whenever they allow us to actually sign out of my fucking account, I am going to create an alt account and not pull whatsoever. Well, this is where I'm going to call it actually, because I'm going to go play some ZZZ. You can sign out. No, you do not understand, Nokio. It does not let me sign out. It will not let me sign out no matter what I try. It will not let me sign out and I do not know why. But I'm going to end it here. Maybe enough sorry. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. How about that? I will think about it. How about that? Emulator problem? Yes. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and enjoyed yourself. I wanted to get the drama out of the way immediately so we could just fuck around in integrated strategies. But I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Have a good night and or a good day and stay safe. I'll see you guys later.